Hello everyone, my name is Tanya and welcome back to Griffy Crossing. Today we are going to make some updates to our town, primarily working on a pathway leading up to our newly built bridge and to the museum back here. And conveniently for us, Leif is in the plaza, so we could probably buy some new things to plant around the island as well. Looks like he is selling holly, which is good to know. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we can get holly, pumpkins, lilies, tulips, just a bunch of different plants here, which I might plant some of these around the island. But we're definitely going to be buying some like tree saplings to get our pathway going. I do think that I want to start the path up here at this bridge because it is such a narrow space between the bridge and the beach. So we're going to do that. Is it going to be easier to do it this way, just like individual custom designs? Or is it going to be easier to go into construction? It might be easier to do that. Regardless, let's get Nana out of the way. No, no, no. Go. Go. Okay, that did not work. Go. Go. Thank you. I am bad at these custom paths, by the way, so I'm probably going to mess up quite a few times. I really like when it gets narrow like this, so I think we're going to keep trying to do that. I'm slowly making progress here, and the plan is to have the path from the bridge down to resident services, but I also kind of want it to go around here to lead to the beach. So I think that's what I'm doing now. I'm not showing most of this because it's just me really struggling to comprehend what I'm supposed to be doing, but we're almost done here. So I think this is the path we're gonna have. You can go this way to the beach, or you can go up this way to the bridge, and we will plant trees around that and then also get a pathway up to the museum. So I think I'm gonna see, do I have any trees in my inventory right now? No. I think I'm going to grab some from other parts of the island and also get some saplings as well and see what we can do. Although one thing I think would look really nice is in this little spot right here, putting a palm tree. If we could fit one, I don't know if we can. I think that might be too small of a space, but if we could put one like right on the beach, that would be really cute leading into this space. I mean, I might just dig up the one over here. Grab these coconuts. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit one right here, but we could probably right in the sand. Maybe, I think right there. Yeah, I like how that hangs over this space. And then maybe we can put like a bush or something over here if I can dig up any of this. I don't know if I can. It doesn't look like it, but maybe I can place an item there. This goes over to here, so maybe there should be something in this area because this pathway is going to kind of, okay, I have ideas. Trying to figure out how to put them into words, but I just dropped a coconut. I mentioned a couple of ideas, I think last time, of maybe having either like a carnival space or a playground or something. And I think that something like that could be over here unless we wanted to put a farm area over here, which would be cute as well. I'm just not entirely sure. And then the other thing I wanted to do since I'm in construction here is I don't want this river to go this whole way. I just want it to be partially here and maybe open up into like a bigger water feature right here. So maybe I'll do that. Although, maybe instead of making this bigger like that, I could have it slightly bigger and then on the other side raise it up a little bit so we could have like a waterfall. I want to play around with layers because I haven't done that much yet. And of course, this lovely lady over here decides to sit down right where I was thinking of building. I think this could be cool too because then it's like a bridge into this area that's a little bit obscured and then the reveal of the museum back there. I think something like this could work. I think I would curve this off though to go with this. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. We're just kind of experimenting, but I like the idea of this. And we could have like this cute little waterfall right here. I think I really like that. Maybe have a tree or two up top. It's very small. Maybe that needs to be bigger. We could do it on both sides, to be honest. But if I make this deep enough, I could still round out these pieces like that, so it's not so abrupt. Does that look ridiculous, or does it look kind of cool? I think I might even have it come out further. So there's a little bit of like a walkway between the cliffs to get to the museum. And maybe up on top of these could be a new like shooting stars area. Maybe it can kind of open up too. I don't know, just experimenting. Maybe we will hate this and it'll go away. I don't know. Also, we are getting like the ability to have permanent ladders. So I think over here, it would be a good spot for that. Slowly making progress on this, but not really sure what I'm aiming for. So maybe it's not progress, but we're just getting some of this next level up here. But I don't want too much of it because I want to be able to access my beach still. So I don't want it to get too far off. Maybe something like this, where it's just kind of a random shape. We have 2 of these now. Maybe we should get some on the other side though, because it's very like a straight line over here. So maybe it should have like a little bit of a bumped out and rounded piece over here. Yeah, I think something like this will help. I'm not mean to have that piece, but that works as well. I should be able to make this a little bit bigger though. Yeah, that's cool. All right, let me go get some tree saplings and trees in general. Although just seeing this view, I already like that a lot better than what I had before. Let's go to Nook's Cranny and get some trees, if I can go up these steps. Do I want cedar or regular? I think I want both. Head back this way and see where we need trees. I think, do I want one directly right here? I feel like that would block the path, but having one that's nearby would be good. I want to plant a few different trees here. I could see like maybe one right here, probably here as well, and probably there. I'll put the money tree here because that's going to be a regular tree at some point. I think this is going to be cute once these grow. And it'll be easier to tell how many more we need once they grow, but for right now, I'm just getting a few. Okay, so we go over the bridge. I think having, they're not going to grow there, but having some of those big cedar trees would probably look nice here, especially if it lines the pathway to the museum. Not a bunch of them, but a few, because I sort of want to have a more organic look to my island, if that makes sense. So I don't really want them to be in a straight line, but I think a few of these would be good. Actually, I think I'm going to move this one over. I think it's a little bit too in the way. One move over. And with this water piece, I think we might have it end around here as well. Although, if I do that, do I want to extend this out so it connects over here? So this is all an upward piece so that the museum is kind of sectioned off? Because I think that could be nice if this platform space connects over here. Not that this area is that useful, but it would separate the space quite a bit. Or is there something else we could put here to separate it off? I'm not really sure. But I do think I want to sort of round off this water here. I don't want this to be going through my whole island anymore. I feel like that limits me so much on what I want to do. I still want it here. I just want it to be less prominent. I think this looks cute though. Let's just make this nice and round, and then we'll start getting rid of the other bit of it. I feel like this is really transforming my whole island so much. I didn't really have an idea going into a lot of this. We're just kind of figuring it out as we go, which I think is a lot more fun than going in with a structured plan anyway. I do the same thing in my Sims videos, but this is cool. Also, I forgot to mention I was going to in the beginning of this video. Thank you guys for 400 subscribers. I don't understand where everyone is coming from, but thank you all so much for your support. It really means so much. I know I said that a couple of videos ago, but seriously, thank you. This is a new endeavor for me, and I'm so glad you guys are enjoying it because I'm having a blast filming these videos, and it's really cool to have you guys to bounce ideas off of and share the excitement of not only what I'm doing to the island right now, but like the new updates to come and what we're all gonna do once they do come out later this week. So it's just fantastic to be building this little community here, and I'm really happy I decided to, spur of the moment, finally decide, you know what, yes, now's the time. I'm gonna make an Animal Crossing channel. I've wanted to for a long time and I just never did it. So I'm really glad that I decided to. So yeah, I guess by getting rid of a lot of this, we're gonna be able to get rid of some bridges too. Let me see here, because this goes this way and then there's this bridge. This river is very like straight, and then it goes, yeah, it abruptly ends there because I was already starting to get rid of rivers. And then I have another one here that abruptly ends. Yeah, my map looks really silly. I have this river in the middle that just makes zero sense. There's gonna be a lot of work to be done here, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. And some of it will get done before the update, some of it we won't. No big deal. I have no idea where villager houses are gonna go because I've already gone off of what I thought I was going to do with some of the moving of stuff on my island. So No idea. And although I really like my campsite, I feel like it doesn't match the rest of the island anymore. So I think literally everything is getting redone. So we shall see. Where does my house go? Where does anything go? I'm probably gonna get rid of the pond by the campsite as well. I'm just really excited about everything I'm changing here. It's gonna be so different. Also, if anyone has any suggestions of some like cool custom paths, please leave those in the comments down below, because I am so down to get some new things to decorate the island with. What's up? Okay, I'm getting a shower cap. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, you bought two. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna destroy a river. Bye. But any kind of custom designs for my island that you think would work, do let me know. It's been a long time since I've looked into anything. Obviously, I'm using like one of the most common pathways that is used for custom designs. I just really like it, but I'm definitely open to other things as well. I think I'll finish getting rid of this water a little bit later off camera. I want to continue our actual museum space that I wanted to focus on today. So let's go back to our custom paths and start getting those leading to the museum. I am very curious though, does anyone else have problems with their brain just being very confused when they look at custom paths? I'm just like, and I stare at it for a very, very, very long time before I get anywhere, because I just take too long to process where the things are. It's probably because of the way I have mine laid out. I'll figure that out at some point. My brain hurts so bad right now trying to figure this out, but I think it's coming out okay. I don't like how straight this piece is, so I might readjust that, but otherwise I think it's coming out okay. Okay, I think I've done it. This is the pathway up to the museum. That took a lot of brain power. There's so many bugs over here. I love it. I might get some fully formed trees from other places on the island now though, and see if we can move some of those over here. But I think this is pretty good progress. I'm gonna grab a couple of items that I think might look nice outside the museum. I'm not sure if I have much, but I'm gonna take a peek. I mean, maybe I'll put one of the fossils outside. I could do the mammoth. Tree number 1, tree number 2, and number 3. Would it look better to put some of these already formed trees over this way? No, I think over the bridge would be better. Let me see if I can place down this mammoth. I probably want to have it facing towards the museum, even though the plaque is on the other side. So either it's probably gonna make more sense to be over here. Yeah, perfect. Let's move that over and then get the back end of it. This tree that I just planted is gonna be in the way, but we'll move it. I think that looks pretty okay. And I guess for right now, I'll just put this sapling back here. This is definitely not done. I thought I would get so much more done of this part, but honestly, it is a lot of progress coming from here, and this like branches off to the beach or goes around this way. There's trees. We have like a waterfall over here, and we're gonna have some more trees planted. I think this is starting to come together. It's a lot better than it was. And also I started demolishing a lot of the water, just getting rid of a lot of water. I think this looks a lot better as like a little pond over here. I think that's a cute water feature. I think I'm just gonna continue getting rid of some more of this river, and I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You could also subscribe. I would love to have you join us for some more AC content, especially this week as 2.0 comes out this Friday, November 5th. But thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.